Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today's video, we're going to be looking at the best free antivirus solutions for your PC. Now, you might have heard some really bad things about free antivirus apps, and there are definitely some dodgy ones that'll install other software on your device, blast you with adware, or constantly harass you to upgrade. And let's be real, some of that is the price you pay when you try to get protection from viruses and malware completely for free. But you need to have some form of protection. And if you really can't afford an antivirus plan, then my top picks for the best free antivirus solutions in 2025 will be really helpful. And after some really thorough testing, I can tell you all about their features, how they perform, and all their pros as well as their cons so you can pick the right one for your specific needs. And since we're affiliates of all the companies that we're about to review and compare, we have special discounted links to all of them down in the description. So if you decide at any point that you'd like to upgrade to the paid version of these free antiviruses, our links don't cost you anything, and you even get a bit of a discount on each of them, which you wouldn't get if you went directly to their website. Okay, so let's kick things off with the free antivirus from TotalAV, which I first use on my own PC because they consistently score well in independent audits and expert tests like AV Labs, where they get close to perfect scores for protection and performance on Windows PCs. They also get full marks for usability, protection, and performance on Android devices. Now, the free version of TotalAV only has a few basic functions, and it gives you decent protection for Windows, Mac, Android, and iOS. And the paid version has a nice real-time scan feature, while the free version has a smart scan that's quite a bit slower. And although it does check for malware, it doesn't do it in real time. But you can set it to run weekly and you should be okay. And the free version has some other nice features like the Safe Site extension for browsers and the premium web shield, which gives you really solid real-time protection from fake, scam, phishing, and website spoofing. Now, the premium version of TotalAV has some really great features that you won't get with the free version. And as well as the basic malware scanning, it comes with a VPN, a password manager, and device optimizer all bundled into one easy to use dashboard. Now, the best part in my opinion is the fast and simple VPN, which has 50 super fast servers in over 30 countries worldwide to keep your browsing private and your IP completely hidden. Another really great premium tool that you get with the TotalAV paid subscription is the effective ad blocker that stops all those nosy site trackers and annoying pop-ups. And there's also the automatic data breach protection. Now, the system tune-up works much better than any of the other ones that I've tried, but one downside to TotalAV is that it doesn't have a firewall feature. And while it's really reasonably priced for the first year, the price does go up steeply when you renew, so keep that in mind if you end up choosing TotalAV. And yes, the free plan does offer basic layers of protection via a weekly malware scan, and that's probably good enough for your grandmother or anyone who doesn't use the internet very much. But for advanced protection from the kind of constant threats that you and I encounter online every single day, I'd really recommend that you think about paying a bit more for the premium version. And TotalAV plans start at $29 for the entire first year with full access to all their advanced features for up to 5 devices. And if you decide that you'd like to go for the advanced protection from a premium antivirus, then make sure, like I said, to check out the discounted affiliate links down in the description to get the discount that I mentioned. Right. So the next one is Norton Antivirus, which has a 7-day free trial that gives you full access to all the advanced features available in their paid plans. And that includes Norton for gamers, all their mobile and privacy protection plans, and everything from their other premium packages as well. So Norton has a really good reputation and will check your device for all the usual suspects like malware, spyware, viruses, trojans, ransomware, and the like. Now, I used the free trial to test out Norton's premium features, and what stood out for me was their advanced protection from ransomware, which is a major issue these days. And they also have useful day-to-day security measures like email spam filtering tools and phishing protection, dark web monitoring, and LifeLock identity protection features. Plus, they offer comprehensive parental control features and cloud backup of your most sensitive data, as well as a bunch of handy PC tune-up tools that you can use to optimize your device. And if you like what you get from the trial, you can upgrade for $30 a year for the premium coverage on one device. Now, what makes Norton worth upgrading to pay for on the paid plan, in my opinion, is their fully customizable firewall feature. It's a nice addition. It's way more advanced than any of the firewalls of the competition. And they also have a pretty good VPN that allows you to easily stream pretty much whatever you want and surf the web completely privately. And their password manager is a simple way to keep all your logins secure. So you get a lot of features when you sign up, and although there is no permanent free plan as such, you can take advantage of a special free trial. Check out the affiliate link down in the description if you want to check it out. On the downside, while I do like the many controls and functions on the desktop app, it's less user-friendly than I'd like. And although they have apps for iOS and Android, their software works much better on Android than it does on iOS, which I have. And Norton does use more RAM to run than the other free antiviruses in this video. But they have a lot of free tools like AI-powered scam detectors and online anti-tracking and privacy scans, as well as the 7-day trial available on any of the premium plans. Norton also has a risk-free 60-day money-back guarantee, which gives you 2 months essentially to check it out. Okay, so the next up is a free antivirus plan from Bitdefender that has real-time protection with constant monitoring for threats, unlike TotalAV. And their cloud-based antivirus engine performed really well in all the tests that I ran on my PC, catching up to 99% of all the malware samples that I tested. And I noticed that it ran so efficiently that even a full system scan didn't slow down my PC that much while it was running. Now, the free version of Bitdefender has some other really nice features, like an effective phishing filter and something called Advanced Threat Defense that checks all your installed apps for suspicious behavior like using too much data or unexpected system changes, but it only covers one device. Another drawback is that while the free antivirus really works great on Windows and Android, you get much less functionality when it comes to Mac computers or iOS devices. And if you want to try all the advanced features, you need to subscribe to a premium plan. Now, these start at $24 for one device for a year, but all of Bitdefender's premium plans have a 30-day free trial where you can test the VPN and password manager without having to enter your credit card details. And when it comes to premium plans, I like the privacy firewall and their multi-layer ransomware protection. Plus, the real-time fraud monitoring features really stood out because you don't get those with all the other premium antivirus services that we mentioned. And you can keep your device running optimally with their system optimization tools. And there are some parental control features as well that let you restrict access to certain sites and also set screen time limits if you want to. But if you've used other premium parental control softwares, then Bitdefender might seem a little bit basic. Overall, Bitdefender still is a really, really good option. So those are my best free antivirus options for 2025. But what's the bottom line? Well, I hate to break it to you, but the free version of any antivirus brand is never going to give you all the features and protection that you really need. And they're really just there to showcase all the cool features you can access if you buy the subscription. But I can tell you that TotalAV, Norton, and Bitdefender are all solid, reputable, and pretty affordable options that you can always use or try for free to see if you like how they work on your device before you commit to a long-term solution. Okay, that's going to be it for today's video. If you found it helpful or interesting, give it a like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. And as I mentioned earlier, if you do decide that premium is the only way to go when it comes to antivirus protection, which you'll probably get to anyways, check out the affiliate link that's down in the description below to get the discounts that you wouldn't be able to find if you go directly to any of their websites. And as always, I enjoy hearing your thoughts, and I'll try to get back to any questions that you leave for me down below in the comment section as fast as I can. And finally, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.